Yo, shoutout sa ating kaibigan yan. Tayo muli mag-i-stream. Stream natin itong Game 3. Shoutout. Shoutout. Game start na natin. 1-1. Siyempre, sino ba ba ang team natin? LA lang. Shoutout. Ulit tayo ng uniform sa bagay home natin. So, pwede tayong Shoutout. Icon yan nila. 1-1. Okay, let's start the game. Comment lang kayo mga lodi para ma-shoutout ko kayo mga lodi. Sa merong isa akong viewer, sino kaya to? Comment ka lang, bro. Kung sino ka man nanonood, shoutout sa'yo. Okay, let's go, game 3, baby!
And it's the start. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the center. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And Simmons kicks to Milton.
Ito na po, naglalaban na sila.
Harris trying to get free. A shot by
All 1 tayo mga kaibigan.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on.
Dak na by LeBron James.
They can't leave him alone like that.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game.
Ooh, tapal.
Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. LeBron leading the charge. Harris outside. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Alley-oop to Davis.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their
Wait. Alley-oop to Davis.
doing? Disappointing result.
Here's Green following the basket.
Nako, libre si Ben Simmons pero wala tayong pakialam tayo.
Simmons passes to Embiid.
3 points.
Now here's Milton. James covering. Shot clock at 5.
Embiid. Ben Simmons yan. Napilitan na yan. Wala na yan. Lay-up na yan.
Back in
Ooh,
off the
nice
glass.
shot by Ben
The
Simmons.
physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
LeBron, nagdadala ng bola. Humingi ng
Green
screen.
against LeBron.
Hingi tayo ng screen kay Drummond. Oh. Okay, hintaan ni Green. Elite defender yan, mga tropa. Ayun, nahirapan si Drummond. Tumigip. Nice rebound by Davis. Nice.
And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive
Shout
glass.
out to
And
Zero
he turns
viewers.
those rebounds into points.
Embiid inside.
Nako, binastos ni Embiid si Drummond. Ano ba naman yan?
And once he got to the 10, I
Pinalabaw
think he was
ni
surprised to
Embiid,
find himself that wide open.
Ayun, libre. O, na gitna.
Very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to
Caldwell
help
po.
carry the offense.
Malaki ng factor talaga lang.
Now here's Milton. It's Drummond with the rebound. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Over Green. That's
Nice!
Davis on the
Nice
assist by
assist.
James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. Simmons on the wing.
Simmons, di ba mag-shoot yan? Layup pa
Pass to
siguro.
Embiid. Simmons trying to get open. His shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is
Si
overcommitted.
Davis,
Good look here as it
nag-iikot ko.
goes. Davis has
Duro
got
assist
10
tayo kay
points.
Davis.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the 76ers
Timeout,
decide to
play
take their
76ers.
first timeout here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Hill in for Simmons.
George Hill.
Now here is Hill.
Ito, naging teammate nila. Ito sa, naging teammate
Harris
nila
outside.
sa Cleveland. Ito si Harris, naalala ko. Ano ito eh, key player
The best
din
of
ng
Maxey.
Clippers.
Takes a 3.
Mga kapatid sa free
The
score.
shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Davis na
Down low,
naman tayo.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, the D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing here
Siguro,
by
ako rin, hindi ako maniniwala na saan sa mga kaapos.
Howard trying to free himself up.
Hindi lang na-injure
Davis
ko sila.
sends it
Pero hindi ako
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Really seizing the momentum of
Injury lang
this
kasi
game,
sila
but
eh.
doing it with a
Sige,
methodical
sabihin natin na
They decided
meron
to
isa sa
pound the
kanila.
ball
Pero sabi niya,
inside, using their physicality to set the
kaya nga basketball, kaya nga
Korkmaz.
team play.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to Harris. There's the 3. That shot off, and it's the Lakers the other
Team
way.
sport rather.
Here's Davis. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pero
Guys
nakakapagtakot.
are looking for a way to score here.
Dami-dami na
They've
yung
had
star
a tough
player. Ito na si
time
James Harden,
taking the
ito na si
lid off.
Kyrie Irving, ito na si Kevin Durant,
Harris passes to
si
Howard.
Harris,
They get a hand on it
si
and
Blake
stolen by
Griffin.
Drummond.
Dami na
Oh,
ng
here
star player
comes
pero hindi pa rin nila
Shooter all
nakapapunta
Rips
ng
down
fight.
the breakaway slam.
Bilog ang bola
Defense is
sa
what
amin
Drummond
natin,
prides
malalaman.
himself in, especially when it comes to letting his quick hands generate offense for this team.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Pero kung sinabi ni Kevin
It's been
Durant
an
na
express lane to
2017
the rim.
finals,
Coach can't be happy about that.
he told that,
Rotations, I mean,
ano,
slow
na mas
help.
maganda
Just
raw
not
yung
enough toughness on
2017
the
finals
interior.
kesa
They've got a lot to talk about.
ngayong 2021 yun.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Maganda pa rin yung playoff run. sila ng 2016 Cleveland. Alignment, pre.
Maxey
3-1.
passes to Hill. So the wing on the left. to
Isang
stop
panalo
the
na lang ng
drought.
Warriors.
The
Champion na sila
76ers
back
with
to
another
back.
miss.
Meron din sila
Lakers lead by
Lebron, si
14.
Embiid, tsaka sila. Hindi nila pinabayaan.
Inside.
Nag-comeback sila from 3-1.
Here's Harrell.
Pinanalo nila yung
Again, Los
alignment
Angeles.
at straight na panalo.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it
Yun ako
hasn't just
doon
been
ako
the
pinaka
offensive
napili
output. They're putting in
Kumbaga,
the
idol ko na siya eh.
defense, man.
Tapos, yun pa
5
talaga yung
seconds separating the
pinaka-tumatak.
shot and game clocks. And
Kumbaga,
out of
yung
bounds as Los
nagpasimento ng
Angeles
legacy
gains
niya para
possession.
sa akin.
Story of their game right
Yung
here.
matalo
One
niya yung
sloppy
Warriors na
play.
nag-set na record ng pinaka-best record
Defense
sa
doesn't
regular
get much
season.
better
Tapos
than the
natalo
mobile
sila.
one block we just saw on
Finals.
replay.
Pinalo nga
And
nila yung
bringing
Bulls.
that postseason intensity so
72-9,
key.
ay
These
72-10,
plays can
pero
change
sa
the
Warriors,
trajectory of the
73-9.
game.
Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Tapos hindi nila napag-champion yung season nila, which is very important.
Here's Caruso.
Kahit sabihin mong natalo pa rin sila Lebron ng 2017, 2018.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Hindi pa rin okay lang sa akin
Three
yung
consecutive
mahalaga
field
yung
goals
sa
have
comeback
come
na
right
nila
at the
yung
rim.
pinaka-naganda sa
The D had better start buckling down.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
isang panalo na lang ng Warriors. Champions sila back to back. Pero syempre, respect pa rin. Kasi but win is win, lose is lose.
Here's the floater. To halt the run.
Kahit
Yes, that
sabihin
goes
natin gano'n
in.
yung like,
Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, you gotta know where
Iba nga
Embiid
0-0.
is. I mean, when
Hindi
you're
na
inside of him, he'll kill you on the board.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly.
Diba?
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays.
Tsaka yung
on the ball.
defensive player of the year ata yung 2012. Si Lebron, pinakamaraming votes ata. Hindi, tama. Hindi. Si Mark Gasol nga nanalo. Kaso, pagdating sa all defensive team, second all team lang siya. Paano siya nanalo na
The
paano siya
basket
nanalo
counts
na
and
defensive
one.
player?
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They
Siya
are
first team.
just
Dapat sa
killing
first team siya
them on the
manalo siya
interior.
ng defensive player of the year.
The
Pero
Lakers have shot just
paano
one
nangyari?
free throw earlier. One for one in the
Sinabutahin nga
game.
nila daw yun. Dapat si Lebron yung nanalo ng defensive player of the year.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
What you love most about Gasol is his passion.
Ayun lang
He
sa mga
inspires
nabasa ko,
everyone around
which
him
is
and
totoo
competes
naman.
every night.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Pero ganun talaga.
To Embiid. To the left side wing. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Pass to McLemore. Over Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Embiid.
Para sa akin, mas malaki na yung chance na manalo ng Bucks bukas kaysa sa
Now
Suns.
Milton.
Kasi alignment, kasi na 2-0 na rin eh. Kasi sa bagay, pag sinabi naman 2-0, hindi pa rin talaga kapag yung
two-way player. He gets it done.
parang shoot. Kumbaga,
The
kaya
shot's good
okay
from
pa yun,
Kuzma.
2-0, kahit
They're
down kayo.
finding lanes
Pare,
to the
0
hoop
kayo,
now
okay,
with
okay pa yun.
consistency.
Pero
5
sabihin mo
buckets in
naman
a
nasa
row
3-0,
from the paint.
ganun yan. Medyo alakarin na talaga yun. Pero yung ganun yung mga
About a minute
record.
and a half into the second quarter now.
0-2. Okay pa yun kasi parang, ano pa yun eh, kapag hindi pa yun
Hill
convincing
passes to
para
Embiid.
magumana natin.
Here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the well is
Napakaraming
running dry
kumambak sa
for him
sibuk.
right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
There's 3-0, wala pang
76ers have gone
First,
0-3 and are still
naka-first
looking for
lang
that
sila ng
first
Game
bucket here in the
7.
second
Pero
quarter.
yung may panalo nila yung series.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night.
Tingin ko matitrade to si Kuzma eh.
And he
So,
shows
yung
the
sinabi niyang
focus there,
statement
nails the
nung
technical.
kailan na
And
sinabi
there's
niya
no
na
question when
kaya niya
Embiid is healthy,
mag-average
he's
ng 25 points per game para all-star caliber siya.
confident big
Naniniwala
man,
naman
high
ako dun
ceiling.
kasi
And it's a
diba nung bago
completely
pa
new
man
group for Los
din bago
Angeles.
pa man din lumipat sila Pro tsaka sila Davis dun. Nakikita mo talaga yung
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
Well, hindi na
Here's Hill.
kailangan niya
Right to that time from Dennis Schroeder.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy.
priority scorer.
LeBron dishes to Drummond and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Nilabas kasi meron pang mas slot sa akin. Mas maganda sa taas.
So it's Philadelphia now. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Outside Hill.
Ito ko, tsaka
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Simmons slams it in.
Ito, idol ko na
This is
talaga
why you
din
must
to
get
si
Simmons
ano,
out the
Drummond.
paint. He's
Nung sa Detroit
fantastic
pa lang
when
to,
it comes to
pinapanood ko yung
Drummond.
games niya kasi alimaw din sa boards to eh. Lalo na yung ano,
There's the pass to Drummond.
Tapos,
Good D by Embiid. The
yun yung
76ers trailed by 19.
sa, ano, sa
Pass to Hill.
paint, sa paint, yan, under the paint.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Kalaban nga nila Lefford ko nun.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Shooter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
George,
And then
dami
Greg,
na rin
the
napunta ang
monster
team
dunk
date.
to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor
Marami na yun,
communication.
marami.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Kumbaga, parati rin siyang hindi naman sa
They might
sobrang
be
parati.
pressing a little. I mean,
Medyo
forcing some
lang naman
things.
yan.
This is a good opportunity to calm everyone
Trade
down.
package. Yan, mga
And the Lakers making a change here. Carroll's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Tobias Harris has checked in for
check na. So, comeback lang from P1.
George Hill. Milton kicks to Simmons.
Ito, masyado niyang talagang makikriticize talaga to si Ben Simmons. Sa tingin ko talagang finals bound naman talaga sila eh. Kasi, alam mo, package pair na yan.
Lakers leading by
Ben
19.
Simmons. Kumbaga sa pinaka-package, ang kulang na lang sa kanya sa shooting. Kasi ito mo, laking point guard. Tapos, okay naman siya, pagdating sa paint,
Davis
pagdating
against
sa
Harris.
yan, drive to place, yan, di ba? Tama yung playmaker.
Schroeder, right
Pero
side.
pagdating niya sa shooting, medyo ano siya eh, pag-kin ko
Trying
sa
to shoot.
NBA,
Caldwell Pope
wala.
follows
Kumbaga,
James. The outside leaner.
Kaya,
They'll get
hindi lang
another
talaga siya
chance.
binibigyan ng green light para tumira. Pero dapat, di ba?
Davis down low. Harris is
Sa
there.
generation
Davis
yun,
with the bucket.
kumbaga,
Even from
yun talaga
mid-range,
yung isa sa ano.
Strong
Lalo na sa ngayon, di ba,
mechanics like
nasa
his
na
work
3 points
at
tapos,
any distance.
di ba, palayo na ng palayo.
Passes to Green.
Ano, kumbaga, talagang sa
Simmons.
culture ng basket.
Embiid is at the elbow.
Well, kahit naman noon pa, pero
And the
dapat
rejection by Harold.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kasi ako naniniwala ako
Can be a
kapag
volume
kapag
three-point shooter, meaning
parang
when he
yung
gets
point
a
guard
lot of
siya na
attempts from there,
elite
he can
scoring
fill it up from
defensive
downtown.
point guard yan.
They could
Ben
use a big
Simmons.
shot here to get this offense going.
Sigurado
Too
yan,
many
finals
empty
bound yan.
possessions. Right now, they need to
Kaya lang,
basket.
yun nga. Yun lang po para sa akin lang kasi
Harris against Davis.
nakikita mo
Offensive
kumbaga
rebound.
naging
And
interest
Embiid
sila kaya hindi
throws it
sila
down.
nakakapasok.
This is as
Hindi
high
sila
percentage
nakakalawin
of
ng
the shot as you can get for Embiid.
Playoff
He's
run.
a powerhouse of
Kumbaga,
the He loves to
yan.
dunk.
Semifinals, third conference.
LeBron passes to Davis.
Pero kung may shooting lang,
Simmons pulls it in.
hindi mo kahit sabihin mo
Philadelphia's gone
makakabalik siya
0-2
ng
from deep here in the second.
10
Here's
shots. Ay,
Milton.
hindi. Oo, 10 shots
The
per
basket
game
good
na
off the assist
shooting,
from
yung
Simmons.
pull up, mga
Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that's
Hindi
not
lang
the
yung
kind of
papatak ng
interior
10
defense you
points, 15 points per
want. Way
game
too
against
slow to protect the rim.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Ito naman siya LeBron. Medyo maano siya.
Free throw good,
tumatanda.
LeBron. And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Matthews comes in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the 76ers, Howard's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey
Kumbaga talagang
subbed
di
in
ba
for
kita
Danny
yung shooting
Green.
niya. Talagang yung jump shot, kumbaga yung pinaka-point.
And James drills them both.
The watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to skate.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. This is his first trip to the line
Grizzly
tonight.
Matthews, dating Bucks, nagbabato. Naman na. Ito Tyrese Maxey. Maxey.
Free throw good, Maxey. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers.
Si Gasol pala, okay pa siguro kay mga Jared Dudley na role player o bench role. Pero yung
That's
sabihin
also
mo,
good. So he hits both free throws.
para sa akin sabihin mo na isali pa sa role.
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James finds Morris. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're
Sana si
losing.
Caruso hindi ko lumipat to.
27 seconds left to play here in the half.
Sana mag-stay
So
lang siya.
this is to
Kasi
James.
meron mga time na
And they double up James. Caruso, his shot is
Nalagay siya
good,
sa
making a
mga,
perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
critical
I mean, the
situations.
passing genius of
Kunwari,
LeBron
last 10
coming to
seconds.
the
Pero
circle.
minsan,
I mean, look at
ini-insert siya
only
ni
a few players in the league can make it.
Jen Brown. Coach yan.
Harris against James.
Kasi nga naman, defense lang.
Harris looking it over. 3 seconds left. No good that time.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
With active fans on the defensive end and really got us all hyped up. And, it translates to the...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Looking at the Lakers, they split the first 2 games of this championship series, but tonight they're leaving nothing to chance. What a tremendous lead they've built here in the first half. What you think, Kenny, about what we... That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to...
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Shake Milton is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Back to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And really, how do you guard Embiid when he's this close? You almost have to foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one drops. And Embiid drops them both. Now here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. Simmons with it. Pass to Harris. Puts it up. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The fadeaway, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Well, good with the triple.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different. You can't get anything to fall.
Drummond in the post, defended by Milton. And it's Drummond missing.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Here's Simmons, and the layup is good. Simmons got 6.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in and scoring despite the contact.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the 76ers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Harris. And George Hill's subbed in for Simmons. LeBron passes to Schroeder. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Milton, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Schroeder. Basket counts.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And there's the pass to Milton. Over Caldwell Pope. A shot by Milton, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz comes in for Green, and Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Hill passes to Maxey. It's back to Hill, and the layup's good off the glass.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to them.
Lakers leading by 23. Shooter kicks to LeBron. One's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it's good for 2. Embiid's got 17.
Proving once again how dominant he is. I mean, once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Shooter passes to Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
And here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up, high post. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he was terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the 76ers.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The drive by Schroeder. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the middle. And Embiid with the block.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that. There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
As to Simmons. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third, and Embiid throws it down.
I just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Harold, he can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Simmons looking it over. Maxey passes to Simmons. And he lays it straight in. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
You see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down there.
James kicks to Harold. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Davis. Now LeBron. He's got 12. Back to Davis. Good D by Embiid.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 17. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the basket by Harris.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
Better stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons. The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Harris dishes to Simmons, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after.
Ooh, slam dunk!
Because Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
The 76ers trail by 18. Simmons passes to Green. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Over Green. Back to Kuzma. Fires for three. They get it back. Tries again. Rejected by Harris. And they get it back. Good on the shot. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Los Angeles leading by 16. Kuzma outside. Fires from the wing. Milton grabs the board.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Howard trying to free himself up. Milton's shot is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Clock at 4. Here's Caldwell-Pope. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. The 76ers trail by 14. Milton kicks to Howard. Simmons against Schroeder. Passes it to Milton. Shot from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
Here's James. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Biggest fear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs.
And Carl
Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the Bucks.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis against Harris. Outside, Simmons. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Davis finds James. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter, and Davis gets it to go.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
To the paint. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Green.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's LeBron. Milton grabs the board. Got 4 rebounds in this game, and the wide open shot from Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lakers leading by 13. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 76ers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Lakers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
The drive by Simmons. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bible on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they punch in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them. Rolling from my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the cross, things I know, forbid, body would have made cost, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
So, yun na muna guys. End na natin yung stream. Thank you for watching.